Fortnite mini season is releasing in less than 2 days time, obviously bringing us the arrival of Springfield and the Simpsons. And we've just gotten the reveal of the all new cosmetic type making its way into Fortnite, and honestly this one sounds crazy. And also the brand new live event as well, now being titled Our Alien Overlords, which we have so much to go over, so be sure you stay tuned as we're going to be going over everything here in today's video. But first, if you happen to be enjoying the content here on the channel, do consider dropping a like and subscribing, so that way you don't miss out on any of the future uploads. And if any of you guys have to pick up anything inside of the item shop for yourself, do consider using my support creator code YTORAY, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. And well, with all of that being said, let's just jump straight into today's brand new video. So first up, Fortnite have officially announced companions, which are now actually being called Fortnite Sidekicks, which will be an all new cosmetic type which you guys are going to be able to use in your Fortnite account starting on November 1st. And so far we've had the reveal of a few of them already, as it looks like we're gonna have the arrival of a brand new peely dog, which you can see right here. This one looks hilarious. And this one will be included within the brand new Simpsons Battle Pass, so if any of you guys are gonna be picking that up, you'll instantly get access to it. And then we also have a dinosaur-like companion as well, which actually does look pretty sick too. And the actual image that Fortnite revealed shows us even more. As we can see, we do actually have a brand new fishbowl fish stick, which I think looks super cool. And you can also see a companion version of the dog skin, which you can see in the background here. I can't actually remember this one's name. They will actually be sold within the Fortnite item shop. And a few of you guys may actually be getting a few of these for absolutely free, as Fortnite have actually stated that if you do own the Bonesy companion in the form of the back bling we had all the way back in Fortnite Chapter 1, this will actually be granted onto your account in the form of another companion starting on November 7th. And a lot of these brand new sidekicks are going to end up inside of the Fortnite item shop, and it looks like you'll actually have to customize them before you buy them. And if you want to customize it even further, you'll actually have to pay for a separate version of that companion, which sounds kind of complicated. I'm sure we'll get even more information about it once it releases. So I'll have to see exactly what they plan on doing with that, as we still have confirmed companions making their way to the game, such as Crypto the Super Dog, which we know is still being worked on. And that all new peely dog is going to end up inside of the Battle Pass, so definitely be sure you're unlocking that as soon as the new season releases. But obviously we have the brand new live event, which I honestly can't wait to jump into, which is obviously now titled Our Alien Overlords. Obviously referring to Kang and Kodos, which are going to be a big part of this live event, as we can actually see on the island right now, Bart's treehouse has actually entered stage 5. It does look like there's a weird energy coming off of the treehouse itself, and it's actually going into the sky, which is most likely due to the dark presence. As we do know, he is still going to be making an appearance in this live event. We most likely will defeat him and then end up on our brand new Springfield Island for 1 month. Which obviously we did have a short trailer where it looks like it's actually going to be a part of the event itself, where we can see Hope and Jones getting abducted by Kang and Kodos. And my guess is we'll see exactly what happens at the end of it once the live event is obviously taking place. So be sure to keep an eye out on that, and let me know down in the comments if you guys are excited for the all new live event, as it looks like it's going to be getting even crazier. As we will be getting that brand new Simpsons season, which is honestly pretty sick, including 5 all new outfits within the Battle Pass, which honestly I'm super excited to unlock myself. As we've already had them confirmed to be the arrival of Homer Simpson, Marge Simpson. We're also going to have the brand new Peely outfit as well, which you can see on the key art. And also the brand new Blink Stick skin as well, which I'm personally most looking forward to. I think this one looks super cool. And then finally we have the arrival of Ned Flanders, which honestly I was not expecting him to end up inside of the Battle Pass. We can see him in the background of this actual image here, and he is using his mustache as a glider. It's definitely a pretty funny cosmetic, and obviously these will be inside of the brand new Battle Pass. So it's obviously going to be a 1 month long season, just like the way we did have a Fortnite Galactic Battle, with more skins that will end up inside of the Fortnite item shop over the course of November, as we already have a lot of them revealed on this key art here, as we're going to be getting the arrival of Krusty the Clown, Mo Sizzlack, which is also going to be an all new NPC that you will find at Mo's Bar. And then we also have Bart and Lisa Simpson, as it looks like they're getting the mech treatment, which I think is pretty cool and a nice way to include them within the season itself. As it's kind of similar to what we did see with the Mecha Morty outfit we had all the way back in Fortnite Chapter 2, considering that skin would have been way too small if it obviously didn't have the mech suit to go with it. And we have even more surprises as well when it comes to brand new outfits arriving within the next season of Fortnite. So be sure you stay tuned as we're going to be going over them in just a moment. But we are here at the countdown. It will be happening in 1 day, 21 hours, 4 minutes and 50 seconds. I honestly can't wait to check this out. And as you can see, the treehouse is pulsing a lot more than it was before. We can see we do actually have this tether kind of going up into the sky, most likely because of the dark presence. As I wonder if we can actually see him on the television if we jump into it right now, because I actually... Oh, there it is. Oh my god, okay. It was there for a split second, but here's an image up on screen of what it looks like properly. And honestly, I can't wait to see what this character looks like in game, as we've obviously had him tease over the course of the entirety of Chapter 6. And honestly, I hope he is a major storyline character that had something to do with Fortnite's past, considering we are moving into Fortnite Chapter 7 very soon. And I think it would be super cool if we had some little teases and nods to the old Fortnite storyline. Let me know down in the comments if you agree. And I thought it would be fitting to wear Agent Jones, or should we say Vengeance Jones, with his cel-shaded style, considering he is going to be transported to the Simpsons universe very, very soon. And it's going to be a part of the live event, which I honestly can't wait for. As we've actually just gotten all new leaks as well about some of the brand new weapons you guys can expect to see inside of the next season of Fortnite, as it looks like Mo's gun, which you can see right here up on screen, is actually going to be a weapon within the brand new season. Well, honestly, I'm not too sure how exactly this is going to work. I mean, look at it. This thing has like a million different guns on it right here. And honestly, I wonder how we're going to be able to shoot each individual weapon itself, considering it definitely looks like a wackiest weapon we've ever had in Fortnite. And most likely you'll be able to find this by either buying it off the Mo NPC that we will have at Mo's bar, or potentially even by beating him if he is a boss. I think that honestly be hilarious if Mo Sizzlack is going to be a boss within the next season of Fortnite. But we also actually have some all new free rewards that you want to be sure you're getting within the brand new season, with the very first one being a no-brainer, the brand new Victory Royale umbrella. As it does look like the next season's Victory Royale umbrella is actually going to be a donut on a glider stick, kind of similar to some of the other umbrellas we have in the game. I mean, we have so many of them at this point. I think we actually have like close to 40 umbrellas if you've had a Victory Royale in every single season of Fortnite. Which is honestly kind of crazy, and well, it was pretty much a no-brainer that the umbrella was actually going to be a donut, considering donuts are going to be a big part of the next season. With the storm circle actually being a donut storm this time around, as we can obviously see Homer Simpson is holding a TV remote that seems to have a zero shard. And well, it looks like Zomer is running around the island, actually calling in donuts to the island, considering, well, he loves them and it's a big part of his character in the show. And if you're caught in this storm, you will actually be hit by donuts, which is definitely pretty cool and unique for a Fortnite season. I kind of wish they did a little bit more when it came to storms inside of Fortnite, considering we've had the same Fortnite storm ever since Fortnite Chapter 1. And this donut storm is definitely a good step in the right direction. So be sure to keep an eye out on that. But we have even more as well, including more free rewards. But let's quickly just get rid of a few people. We have them right here, I believe, right next to Gordy Gate. We're running in with our Poppy's Playtime car body. This thing looks super goofy. That guy didn't even know we were standing there. There's you. Come on, bro. Okay, do we have many other people here, or was it literally just you three guys? Oh, whatever. Thanks for playing. But also another free reward that I'm pretty sure a few of you guys may not have actually realized is, considering the fact that we do know that Simpsons is a Disney property, and we do know Disney is getting a major game mode inside of Fortnite in late 2026, which I can't wait to see, as it's actually going to incorporate every single Disney property all into one game mode. Kind of like Disney Infinity, if any of you guys ever played that. And obviously these mini seasons are dedicated to Disney properties, as we've already had a Marvel mini season, we had a Star Wars one, and now we have The Simpsons. And as a part of that Disney collaboration, we were obviously able to get our hands on the First Order Stormtrooper skin, which was all the way back during the Star Wars season. And well, we do know that this skin is actually going to be removed on October 31st. So you only actually have 1 day left to actually get this skin if you haven't already. And all you need to do is literally just connect to my Disney account, your Epic Games account, and it will instantly be granted onto your account itself, which is super nice. And for the release of the brand new Simpsons season, it looks like it's actually going to be swapped out for a Simpsons cosmetic. We still have yet to see exactly what it's going to be. I hope it is a Simpsons skin, considering it's actually, well, obviously a Simpsons season. But if not, you definitely can expect it to be some sort of back bling, maybe even a harvesting tool, or something along those lines. But definitely be sure you're claiming that if you haven't already, considering there's going to be a new reward in a few short days. So be sure to keep an eye out on that. I'll be sure to go over that brand new skin or whatever the reward is going to be as soon as it's available, as there's bound to be an all new free Simpsons skin that you guys are going to be able to get your hands on with the arrival of brand new mini season 2. But that's not all, as we do also have that Kang and Kodo's glider as well, which is going to be a free reward you guys will be able to get within the brand new season, as it's most likely going to be available by completing quests, which is super easy. I actually can't wait to get this. It actually has a super unique animation when you're using it in game, which honestly looks so cool, and most likely will even be available to anybody who logs into Fortnite on the day of the live event. We'll have to wait and see, as it most likely will be granted to you once we get the arrival of the brand new mini season of Fortnite. So be sure you're not missing out on that one, as it does look pretty cool. Well, we may have accidentally just ran into a team of people right here. We got Gerald from The Witcher, and who's this? We got a Love Ranger who was boxed up. Oh my goodness, this high stakes mythic shotgun is honestly fire. But don't worry, we have even more as well, including some new information about Fortnite Chapter 7, which you definitely want to be sure you're not missing out on. But we do only have 8 people left. I think we can do this with the Jones skin. Honestly, I've forgotten how good this actual outfit is. I hope one day we finally see Jones become the legend, which was obviously a part of that very old Fortnite storyline, considering it's actually been about 3 years since we actually had any mention of the 7, which is kind of crazy, to be honest. Kind of very sad, to be fair. Oh, but we've got more people right here. What you doing, bro? What you doing? It's you. My goodness, ran in and just one-tapped everybody. Okay, it sounds like they're actually in this house here, so maybe we'll try to get rid of it. Maybe we can get an elimination. We'll see. Come on. Oh, he got out last second. Man, if we literally done that like 30 seconds before, he would have been toast. Oh, we got bro here at Utopia City. Surely this guy has a teammate somewhere. What you doing, buddy? My goodness, we're just one-tapping everybody out here. Oh, and it's just a 1v1. I didn't even realize the last guy is right here. Okay. And, well, the stake launcher is broken. So we do know that the next Simpsons season is only going to be 1 month long, and we will be getting another live event on October 29th. Before we go into that brand new Fortnite Chapter 7 island, which is set to actually have a US coastal theme going for it, which I'm really curious to what that's going to look like. It's kind of making me think a little bit of Fortnite Chapter 3. That had a lot of different coastal areas, and personally it's one of my favorite Fortnite islands we ever had. And judging by the fact that it is called Fortnite Chapter 7, we do actually have information that the old Fortnite storyline is actually said to make a return, which I think would be pretty fitting for a chapter that is called Fortnite Chapter 7. Maybe we could even see the 7 members make a return. But honestly, I'm really curious to how they could do that, considering I believe all of the actors have completely dropped off of Fortnite, as obviously The Rock played the Foundation, and Brie Larson obviously played the Paradigm. So I'll have to wait and see exactly what they plan on doing with that, as it could even lead to us seeing the return of the last reality, with the Dark Presence potentially even being a part of that, which I think could be a super cool little nod to the actual old story, especially if it's mentioned in this brand new live event. Be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think about that. But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video. If you are excited for the brand new Simpsons season in Fortnite, be sure to let me know down in the comments. And if you happen to watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTURA inside of the item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. And if you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.